Hello， 大家好，我是 Katrina。Welcome to Smart Mandarin Beginners Podcast。欢迎回到我的 Podcast， 我的播客。今天呢，我们要继续学习初级的生词。今天我们要继续学习 Continue to learn。初级的生词 Beginner new word 初级的生词。那如果你想要下载那个 PDF, if you want to download the PDF of this podcast, then you can click the link below in the description. Whether you're watching this on my YouTube or listen on Spotify, you can click the link in the description and join my free podcast lesson. Listen to my previous podcast lessons and download all PDF. OK, 那我们今天就开始吧。Let's get started now. OK, 第一个呢，This we covered before, but it's in the PDF. 第一个呢是买 to buy. What did you buy? You could say 你买了什么？你买了什么？ What did you buy? And if you want to say I would like to buy something something, you could say 我想买一杯咖啡 I would like to buy a cup of coffee. 一杯咖啡 a cup of coffee.To sell, which is a fourth tone, 卖 So if you want to buy, say for example, coffee beans, you can say 请问你们卖咖啡豆吗？咖啡豆 coffee bean 请问 may I ask 请问你们卖咖啡豆吗？ May I ask you sell coffee beans? 想 and 想要 the next one 想 and 想要they're the same. 想 and 想要 mean would like to. 想 or 想要 Or maybe your friend asks you, what would you like to do today? 你今天想要做什么？你今天想要做什么？ What would you like to do today? Okay? And if you want to say, I would like to eat something. 我想要吃一点东西。我想要吃一点 a little bit 东西 I would like to eat a little bit something 东西 things 我想要吃一点东西 And if you use the word 要 means want, it sounds more stronger like I want this, okay? So for example, you can ask a person 你要咖啡还是茶 You want coffee or tea? 你要咖啡还是茶还是 is or 还是茶 or tea. And if you want to watch TV, you can say 我要看电视我要 I want to 看电视 to watch TV 我要看电视 Now you might be asking, what's the difference between 要 and 想要 in this case, like 我要看电视 I want to watch TV versus 我想要看电视 So if you say 我要看电视 it's like I want to do this. Like it's stronger, okay? It's more determined. 我要看电视 But if you say 我想要看电视 I would like to watch TV. I had the desire to watch TV, but you know, if I'm not allowed or I can't, that's fine. But I have the desire. 我想要看电视 Okay? The next one is 喜欢 like 我喜欢看书 I like to read books 我喜欢看书 I like to read Or I could ask a person 你喜欢唱歌吗唱歌 to sing song literally to sing So do you like to sing 你喜欢唱歌吗 The next one is 讨厌So the opposite of 喜欢, we could say 讨厌, okay? And if you see our PDF, it says hate in English, but it's I think it's not like really hate, okay? It's like very, very, you dislike something very, very much. It's not like hate, but you dislike something very, very much. So 喜欢 like 讨厌 dislike, especially you really dislike something, okay? For example, 他讨厌考试 He hates tests. Okay, you might translate this in English. 他讨厌考试 test. So he disliked tests very much. 他讨厌考试 Or you could 讨厌 a person. For example, 我讨厌他 I hate him. I dislike him. Okay? 我讨厌他 So it's like 我不喜欢他 Or 我很不喜欢他 I very don't like him. Okay? 我很不喜欢他 The next verb is 吃 to eat. What are you eating? 你在吃什么？你在吃什么？ You are eating what? Literally. 你在吃什么？ And if you want to ask a person, do you eat a lot? Are you a big eater? You could say, 你吃的很多吗？你吃的很多吗？ You use the here after the verb 吃 So 很多 can modify the verb 吃 Alright? 你吃的很多吗？ This is a beginner grammar. Okay, 吃的很多 Do you eat a lot? And drink in Mandarin is 喝 to drink. 喝 You could say 我刚刚喝了一杯水。我刚刚喝了一杯水 So 刚刚 means just now. It's a time word like a moment ago, not long ago. 刚刚我刚刚喝了一杯水 I just drank a cup of water. 一杯水 What do you want to drink? 中文 is 你要喝什么？你要喝什么 is what do you want to drink, okay? The next one is to sleep, 睡觉 Okay, if you want to say he likes to sleep, 他喜欢睡觉他喜欢睡觉 He likes to sleep, okay? Or he is sleeping right now 中文 is 他正在睡觉他正在睡觉 So 正在 here in the case, the action is like in the process. So 他正在睡觉 He is sleeping in the middle of sleeping. 正在睡觉 You could also say 他在睡觉他在睡觉 So he is sleeping, right? Okay, so if you like this podcast, make sure to share this podcast to people you know who need this. And you can download the PDF in the description during the free podcast lesson for beginner. And download the PDF, download the audio to your computer or device to review 24/7 wherever you want. Thank you so much for listening. If you want me to cover more about beginner Chinese vocabulary or topics you want me to cover or talk about in my beginner podcast, make sure to let me know by commenting in the comment section. And thank you so much for listening. I will see you next time. 我们下次见，再见。